Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to the second video today. I know something is very wrong. Okay, let's begin with this directly. I have to give praise to Games Workshop. They learned, they listened. What do I mean with that? End of last year, we have been given roadmaps. Those roadmaps were bad. They were horrible. I know that you can't promise people certain things on certain dates if they are not really locked. And there is a certain expectation that when a company tells you it's going to be released on that date, that everyone has it in their hands that date. So times and dates will get pushed around a lot. But those roadmaps were bad. They learned. We have new roadmaps and they are fantastic. This is the 40k one. I mean, the best roadmap is still the one we get thrice a year from Parabellum Games for Conquest, which I'm going to show you next week when we talk about the rules for the Euroni. But yeah, this is beautiful. It doesn't give us any dates. It just tells us this is coming. This is in the near future, because we know Eldari is next month. In another 4 to 6 weeks after that, we have Astra Militarum. That's probably going to be March-ish, because the Deathcore box is going to be in our hands on the 25th. So this is end of February, this is end of March-ish, this is April. Along the time, I don't mean April O'Neil from Ninja Turtles, I mean this is Fulgrim, but Emperor's Children are going to be released in April around that time. And then this is going to be very, very interesting. Coming next, World Eaters, Death Guard, and my favorite blue boys on the Chaos side are the Thousand Suns. What does this mean? I already talked a little bit about this in the last video earlier today with all the LVO streams, reveals. The demons are going to be separated into each of the codexes, like in Age of Sigmar, when the Blades of Khorne can wield a fully demon Khorne army, when the Hedonites of Slaanesh can wield a fully Slaanesh demon army, and so on. And of course the Disciples of Tzeentch, the Tzeentch demons, and the Nurgles, the Nurgle demons, of course. There is no demon book there. There was a demon book. It was a thing back in olden times. But again, demon book is going to be yeeted out of the system, which is good and bad depending on which side you're looking at it from. I think it's a good thing because it bolsters books like World Eaters and Thousand Suns, as we do not have that many options in these books. But yeah, World Eaters, Death Guard, and Thousand Suns are going to be released not really simultaneously. I hope that they are going to be released simultaneously. I don't think so. It would have been a real big surprise if this is going to happen, but I'm open for surprises, especially if they are pleasant ones. But what do these armies get? Death Guard, we already know, the Lord of Poxes. World Eaters is Wave 2. It's probably going to be a Juggernaut-esque unit, because we have the Lord's Expugnator, or whatever his name was, the one on the big steed of Khorne, basically. In his artwork there is a unit behind him Also on the big colossal brass iron steeds. Yeah, that's probably going to be one of these units, and maybe something else, a little bit of spice in there as well. Thousand Suns, there is still a rumor up and running with the Automatas, the thing that I thought is going to be the Thanatar, which I was wrong. That's totally fine, because I was not expecting a second Thanatar for Horus Heresy, where we already have one, but okay. I was expecting an upgrade sprue for that one, like with the Derodeo Dreadnoughts and so on. But yeah, on the horizon, really important, and we do not stop here for 40k. No, we do not. Let's go with the one that is the least interesting to the most interesting for me, which is from the bottom right here. This is Chaos Knights. This is very easy. Everything here is incredibly easy. Chaos Knights are getting a new Stompy robot. That's fine. Imperial Knights also going to get a Stompy robot as well. Black Templars, I have no idea what they're getting. I have no idea what they're missing. Maybe Valrek was rumoring the Black Templar Ancient, which would be funny if that model is going to be released with the new codex. Then we have Salamanders. Salamanders is going to be easy because Vulcan Hestan is still a firstborn marine. The model itself, that's just going to be Vulcan Hestan as a Primaris marine. He's gonna get his Primarisification, and that's it. Then we have my favorite boys in the 40k universe. Every time I'm saying this, it's going to be either Ultramarines on my favorite spot, my number one, or it's going to be Grey Knights. Right now it's Grey Knights, even though we had Space Marine 2, but I don't know, it's just Grey Knights. I just love my Psyker boys. And there I say it's going to be Kaldor Drago, because he's still a fail cast model, and all the fail cast models are going to be yeeted into the sun, because there is apparently a law in the UK that with recycling and so on, and Games Workshop was like, nope, we're going to get rid of those fail casts and do everything in plastic. I don't know if that is true. I kinda believe it because it's a money-driven choice, because recycling for Games Workshop would be really expensive. But yeah, and oh yeah, Brother Captain Stern, because there is no model for him right now. It's gone. I don't know where it is gone. Maybe he's just going to buy a carton of milk. And he hasn't come back like father. But yeah, I believe these two models are going to get also the upscaled versions like Castellan Garen Crow. Was that his name? Castellan Crow. I don't know. It's a little bit disappointing that I forgot his full name. But yeah, there is something else, but we're going to talk about that in a moment. Then we have Age of Sigmar. We have the Orruk War Clans. It has already been released. We have on the horizon Gloomspite Gits with the ones who are riding wolves and are trying to devour the sun. We have the Soulblight Gravelords that it was just revealed today. We have Path to Glory, Ravaged Coast, which is apparently a fantastic book. I kinda really need this book. But it's also already out. Coming next, two incredibly fast armies. We have the Idoneth Deepkin are getting something new and spicy. The Nighthaunt are going to get something new and spicy. What do they get? I have no idea. I couldn't say. And I mean it. I haven't heard any rumors. I haven't heard anything about that. I could speculate, but that wouldn't help anyone here. On the horizon, we have Blades of Khorne, we have Caradron Overlords, and we have Flesh Eater Courts. My Flesh Eater cuties. This is really, really interesting. This also, again, a coalesced book of Caradron and Fire Slayers. Again, is not going to happen. Otherwise, they wouldn't have teased it like this. Okay, Caradrons are getting maybe a new vehicle, maybe a new infantry unit, we will see. Blades of Corn, I have no idea what they could do there. Flesh Eater Cuties. Maybe the ghouls are getting an upgrade. That would be my guess here. That is the only unit that is really, really old and they deserve an upgrade. Okay, then we have the old world. Everything here has already been released. The Empire of Man is coming. I don't know. I don't follow the release dates. I'm really sorry. But no, are they already here? I could look it up, but no. Just tell me. Revealed today, High Elves. Then more to come. We already know of the Beastmen, the Wood Elves. And what is this? I can't remember the list of the factions that are already supported in the game system. I'm just going to say Dark Elves, because I have no other reason not to say it, because I love my Dark Elves. It's probably not going to be Dark Elves. So if you know, please tell me. I'm really interested in that one. But yeah, moving on, because now we're getting really, really spicy with this. The future for Age of Sigmar. What is this? I already heard some rumblings here and there. So you can see this is just a screenshot that I have taken. This is a hint. This is a hint. The eyes could be a hint. I don't know. This is really difficult. I heard some rumblings that this could be the horns of Hashut. Hashut, however you want to pronounce his name. I don't know. I kinda do not believe that. This doesn't look chaosy enough for me. This doesn't look really chaos evil. This looks maybe destruction evil. This could be ogres, which could be really, really funny because I just got an ogre tyrant and I want to get myself some Gogors as soon as I find cheap ones on eBay. But this could be a Stonehorn? Maybe? I don't know. New ogre models would be a welcome. I would welcome them into my heart as I want them really, really bad. But yeah. Then we have another one in 40k. This one is really easy. It is so incredibly easy. It is a Space Marine Shadow. It doesn't have any horns here. It's not mutated in any way. It's just a regular Space Marine. It's a Raven Guard model. Come on, it's a Space Marine in the shadows. There is probably going to be an upgrade for... There isn't any other character. Kevin Shrike is already a Primaris model. There is probably going to be a new character model or a unit like the Hounds of Morkai for Space Wolves. Maybe we get something like that for Raven Guard, which would be... That would be great. It's not a jump pack, so it couldn't be that. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's my praise. I really, really love this. These are roadmaps that I can fully stand behind. They're teasing it, basically, but they're saying, hey, look, on the horizon, Blades of Corn, Caradron, Flesh Eater Cords. On the horizon, Grey Knights, even though we know Grey Knights for about 8 months, 9 months-ish time, because they already said that they will come this year. Salamanders, Black Templars, and Chaos Knights were given because they already said Imperial Knights are also coming this year. But yeah, I really, really love this. This is great. Thumbs up, Games Workshop. Really, really great. 2 thumbs up for you. Please do these roadmaps more often. I can't praise you enough for this. But I'm gonna keep this one at the end here. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming and lore, hopefully more often every week. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can support me with the links in the description box as well. Otherwise, have a great day my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.